You are about to enter a new dimension. A dimension not only of bright, dazzling lights and hypnotic holiday tunes, but of profound innermost thoughts and desires. You access this dimension through a doorway under a mistletoe. Beyond the doorway are rolling hills of glimmering snow. Thousands of puppies pull sleighs full of kittens. This is a journey into a winter wonderland of imagination, as gray as the area between giving someone a gift they want and giving them what they need. The middle ground between sipping a glass of eggnog and slogging down a whole bottle of rum. It is as brazen as commercialism and as ageless as Father Time. It is an area which we call the TwilitZone.
I'm sorry I'm late. Tiny Tubbs and I were on the Great British Bake Off. We won.
I would like to make a toast to Mr. Neezer Scrooge, who 1 year ago today pledged to keep the spirit of Christmas in his heart and to live every day to the fullest extent. Neezer, you have truly done all this and infinitely more. You have become like a second pet parent to Tiny Tubbs, who would have died after eating that chocolate Santa had you not paid to have his stomach pumped.
And you're gonna need some more prime rib over here.
I'll get some. I'll order some. You have become a caring friend and mentor to Frank, the nephew you once despised for his love of trivia and cheap jokes.
My uncle is so old. He lived most of his life in black and white.
Because he's old!
So old.
According to your accountant, you have become one of the city's most prolific philanthropists, building homes for the homeless and orphanages for the orphans.
And for the orphans, we just acquired an exotic petting zoo. Yes, it's true. Thousands of dollars.
Neezer, you have truly embraced the lessons of Christmas more than any man alive. As your former business partner and now guardian angel, it is my honor to return to Earth one final time to spend my final hour amongst the living with you. Aww. Cheers to Neezer.
Cheers to Neezer.
Oh my God.
Why, thank you, all of you, for being here tonight to celebrate what is truly a significant milestone for me. See, so many holidays I spent alone in my chair.
Stinky cheese.
God, it looks terribly uncomfortable.
No one likes you.
God, it's awful.
Eating gruel in silence. I kept my home cold and
Yeah, it is a little cold.
It's very drafty.
and I kept my heart closed, but
3 shot size is too small.
But that's over now. I'm a different man, you see. In fact, this is actually the first time I've even thrown a party.
And it was my idea.
Great idea, Jay. Great idea.
Jay, yeah. Thank you.
Great party, though.
Yes. If it's anything half as good as the ones old Fezziwig used to throw.
That was awesome.
Yes, Fezziwig. Yes, if it's anything that isn't nearly that good, I'll consider it a major success. But anyways, please enjoy yourselves and
cheers to a Merry Christmas!
Cheers to a Merry Christmas!
Should it not be obvious by now, Mr. Neezer has become a pillar of holiday spirit. Once a misanthrope, now an altruist, he has immersed himself in a world without humbugs, a world in which solitude and reclusion have ceased to exist. Mr. Neezer Scrooge, on whom the spirits of Christmas will shortly turn their backs to focus on a much worse man, but not without first giving him a healthy dose of perspective. Mr. Neezer Scrooge is about to walk into the TwilitZone.
Hey, Uncle Knees! Way to throw a kick-ass party for old farts! No, but seriously. It's about damn time you hosted. This place is tight. In fact, I'd say it's as tight as, you know this, babe. It's tight as, come on, you know it. It's tight as.
Tight as a drum.
Wrong! Oh wait, that's actually right.
Good one, babe. Looks like someone's been studying for trivia at Bar Louie next weekend.
Oh, right. I forgot I agreed to that.
Yeah, we still have to come up with a team name. I'm thinking Frankie Fresh and his Kneezer Geezer. Get it? Kneezer Geezer?
So smart, Frankie.
Because you're old. Thanks, man. I know, I'm a genius.
Very good, Frank. Very good.
No place like home for the holidays.
Yes,
Hey,
quite
excuse
right.
me, sir. Sir, excuse me.
Oh, yes. What is it, Mr. Ratchet?
Oh, come on. We've been over this and over this. Call me Bubba.
Right. How are you tonight, Bubba?
Hey, I'm doing great, but Tiny Tubbs here is not doing so hot. You know, he misses me so much when I'm at work. It would be just really great if he could join us.
Well, I suppose maybe we could have some sort of bring your pet to work day. It's just my allergies, you see.
How can you relegate just one day to this face? Huh? It's impossible.
I'm sorry. I'm fine. Just please excuse me. Please.
You're doing fine, old friend.
Oh, what? I'm not that old. Oh gosh, I'm sorry, Jay. I'm fine.
Well, you seem a bit perturbed.
Maybe a little, but is that really a crime?
Oh, no, but it's Christmas.
You know, I'm fine, Jay. Just go ahead and have a drink. I'd hate for you not to capitalize on your time here as much as possible.
I worry when you talk about capitalizing on things, Nina.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Hey!
This guy right here. This is the most generous guy. The most generous. He gave away all his money to help people and to set his record straight. God, such a good guy. All the money.
What do you mean, all my money?
Well, all but $60 or so. Unless there's more under your chair.
Seriously?
Don't you remember, silly? After you gave that big donation to the food bank, you said you wanted the history books to say that you were a good man. And that was not cheap, you know, getting every book in the country reprinted. I did it.
I said that I wanted the pages of history to show that I was a good man.
And they do.
It's just an expression. I said nothing about books.
Pages of history, pages of books.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Tiny Tubbs made a poop.
Aren't you having fun?
Oh.
Even his poops are adorable.
What a great party this is!
It's gonna be Frankie Fresh
Chug,
and his
chug.
Kneezer Geezer.
Of course,
Billy Joe, play
He'll
something
find the money.
Christmassy.
Oh, simply
having a wonderful Christmas time. Simply
I've got nothing but time.
No time like the present, though. Guys, we don't even have time for this. Why can't we just do it like we always do? Past, present, future. We'll show him how terrible he was in the past, how despicable he is now, and how he won't even have a future. Hell, none of us will. Because if he tweets huge in all caps one more time, or declares his love for another dictator, or tries to discredit all scientific fact pointing towards climate change.
Okay. You gotta knock this off. I don't know why you're acting so surprised. Dudes like this come around every 70 years like clockwork. Besides, it doesn't matter anyway. He's just gonna say we're giving him fake news. Earth is doomed.
Okay, fine. Here, pick a card. Being blind and deaf and having no limbs? Damn it, that means I have to go first.
Haha, sucks to suck.
Why don't we just tweet back at him or something?
Historically, that never works. Plus, I can see it now. All caps. Don't trust the liberal ghost media. Past, present, and future are only out for themselves. Hashtag make Christmas great again.
Wait, Christmas future, are you having a vision?
Oh, I think it's a big one this time.
Okay.
Famine?
Poverty?
Literal fire and brimstone?
Private email servers?
Right,
Wait,
get
put
her
her
up
up
here.
here. Alright. We don't have to visit him because
it'll all be over soon?
Like some kind of
Jason Voorhees nightmare dream? Okay, wait. We don't have to visit him because
he'll be...
Yes! At last!
The perfect family Christmas. Perfectly wrapped gifts exchanged and opened by a perfectly decorated tree. Like a Norman Rockwell scene, Mom bakes cookies, Dad works on a crossword puzzle, children play nicely with their new toys. Soon you will meet one very special toy, Talkin' Tracy. The doll that does everything but above all else always tells the truth. A lifelike creation of plastic and springs and painted smile. To Mom and Dad, she will become a most unwelcome addition to their holiday celebration. But without her, they'd never enter the TwilitZone.
Oh, Daddy, I just love my Talking Tracy doll.
Mm-hmm.
She can do everything. She walks, she talks, and she'll always tell you the truth.
That's great, sweetie.
Can I ask her a question?
No, I just got her for Christmas.
But, like, sisters and brothers, sharing is caring. Related. So you have to share.
Yeah, they know we're related, but I don't care enough to share.
If you don't let me play with this doll in at least 5 minutes, you're not playing with the doll!
Now, children, play nice. And Sally, share with your brother while I look something up.
Talking Tracy. Will I ever get level 100 in Fortnite?
Not if you keep playing with your toys and spending quality time with your family.
Oh my gosh, she's right. I'm gonna go play my computer in my room.
Wow, Talking Tracy, you sure knew how to get rid of him. Yay, gingerbread men.
Oh, dear, you make the best cookies.
Why, thank you, honey. Oh my, will you look at that? Why, you're nearly finished. At this rate, you'll make record time. Oh, you really are a crossword whiz, aren't you?
Well, if a 3-letter word for absolutely is yes, then yes, I am a whiz. But if I could only get this last one, a 6-letter word that means trust me.
Hey, Mommy.
Yes, dear.
Want to ask Talking Tracy a question?
Talking Tracy, is this one of your new dolls?
Yes, Mommy, she's from Santa.
Oh, Well, I guess you got so many new dolls for Christmas, I forgot which one Santa brought.
She's my favorite. She can do everything. She walks, she talks, she'll always tell you the truth.
Oh, how delightful.
Hey, Talkin' Tracy, Mommy made gingerbread men. Do you want some? Do you like it?
Tastes processed, artificially flavored. I don't generally care for store-bought cookies.
What? What a thing to say!
I mean, she's always gonna tell you the truth.
It's just that I worked so hard to make everything just perfect for Christmas, and for her to say that about my famous gingerbread men, I mean, how can she even...
Oh, Mommy, don't worry. I still like your cookies. Now say, do you have any more bows I can put in Talkin' Tracy's hair?
Oh, bows, yes. Let's go see what I have upstairs.
Say, Talkin' Tracy, what's a 6-letter word that means trust me?
Honest. Honestly, you should consider not cheating on those puzzles.
What? How did you...
Think about it. It's not so much you're solving them in record time as you're weaving a web of superfluous lies.
Oh, I never cheat! Okay, sometimes I cheat, but... No. This isn't happening. Clearly I'm having some sort of allergic reaction or something.
You don't have allergies. Unless your crippling fear of flies is an allergy. No, that's muscophobia.
No! Who are you? What's doing this?
I'm Talking Tracy, and I will always tell you the truth.
No. The guys from the office must have sent you and, like, wired you up or something, but I don't see anything. All right, guys. You got me. You can come out now. The joke's over.
What's the joke, honey?
So get this. Every Friday night, a woman leaves her family to go to church to call bingo. But really, she drives downtown to do improv in a bar. Ting!
What?
I think I'm gonna faint.
Is that true?
Well,
It's as true as you secretly getting a toe ring tattoo.
What? I think I'm having heart palpitations.
Is that true?
What's going on? Where did you get that doll?
I was gonna ask you the same thing. You have a toe ring tattoo?
You do bar prov?
Where in the hell did that doll come from? So tired. So hungry. I haven't eaten in weeks. Sorry, I thought you were a burrito. Does anyone have a Snickers? I hear you're not you and you're hungry. That's a close one. Oh, wow. Oh, delicious. No wonder everyone's chasing me. I think I lost them. Finally, some peace. Speaking of peace. That doesn't hurt at all. Screw it. Oh God. I'm so good. I'm so good. Oh God, I'm so good. Don't you judge me.
I'm Red Berry with Queen Cincy News, and I am here at the United Nations headquarters in New York, where a man claiming to be Santa Claus is about to address the entire world.
People of the Earth, most of you know me in some way, shape, or form from stories that you've been told, books that you've read, shows that you've seen. The truth of my existence is largely believed in by children, but that belief fades as they grow older. Most of you now or in the future will regard me as a myth. Well, guess what? I'm not a myth. I am Santa Claus. And I have come here by way of my sleigh to deliver joy and cheer, and to those on my nice list, a level of bliss and prosperity the likes of which the world has never known.
Santa. Mr. Claus, forgive me, but do you really expect us to believe that? What about the elves?
And what about Jesus, Santa?
All right, I can understand your skepticism. Candylandis, that is your name, isn't it, young lady?
That's correct.
Ah, but that's not your birth name. Your real name is Wilhelmina Witherschnitz. You changed it because you thought it would hurt your career and, well, let's face it, that awful nickname the kids at school.
Please don't say it. Hold on. No one knows my real name.
Everyone in my entire family, entire school, entire town, they all died in a fiery earthquake while I was at a sleuth convention upstate.
The Future Sleuths of America convention, in fact, where you were dressed as Nancy Drew, and you had your first kiss with Redberry, who, coincidentally enough, is right behind you. And he was dressed as...
Joe Hardy!
Nancy! I mean Candy.
Joe! I mean Red!
Oh, Redberry! I seem to remember something very, very special about you. Let me just check my list down here. Let's see. Ah, yes. When you were a little boy, you wanted to ask for something very special for Christmas, but you were too embarrassed to put it on your list for me.
I don't know what you mean.
Oh, come now, Red. There's no reason to feel ashamed. You were always such a good boy. Let me just take you back to that Christmas. You were 9 years old. It was a very special Christmas.
I got everything I wanted.
Almost everything you wanted, including the glow-in-the-dark Chernobyl playset, which we had to write a lot of apology letters for.
It was my favorite toy.
Well, why don't you let me do my job and give you your favorite toy? The one that you should have asked me for.
Murky! From Rainbow Bright! You know, Murky, dismal, sweet, and clumsy sidekick who always foiled Murky's plots to destroy all color. And he rode the grunge buggy but dreamed of riding a horse like Starlight. How did you know? How could you know? I never told a soul.
Well, that's easy. It's because I'm Santa.
Respectfully submitted for your discerning eye, Santa Claus. Occupation, ambassador of Christmas, gift giver to all who are nice. Mode of transportation, a sleigh powered by flying reindeer. Home the North Pole. Motives? Therein hangs the tale, for in just a moment we will ask you to shake hands with one of the Magi from another world and another dimension. The TwilitZone.
Scientists with the American Polygraph Association have been measuring and recording Santa's physiological indices. I'm here live at the CDC, where their findings will soon be shared with all of the world.
This individual claims to be Santa Claus.
That's correct. I am.
Well, we will figure it out with my technology, my polygraphic technology.
Okay then.
Are you ready?
I am. Tingly.
Are you the real Santa Claus?
I am.
Of course, he's gonna say that. Where do you live?
Oh, why, the North Pole, of course.
What do the elves do during their spare time?
They like to curl. Some of them are heavy drinkers.
There's a particular reindeer that has a red nose. Can you explain that?
I know of him. He's a very special case. Has a very genetic disposition, very special genetic disposition about him. That shiny red nose of his. I've been trying to get his secret out. I have a nice red thumb. He taught me how to do that. Does that count?
We'll see, we'll see.
All right.
He seems to know everything, all the answers. ¿Cuál es el nombre completo de tu esposa?
Oh, very slippery. Su nombre es Jessica Mary Claus.
¡Habla español! C'est quoi le premier jouet que t'as jamais fait?
Oh, c'était Canard du Bois.
Mais elle parle français aussi, c'est quoi ce bordel? C'est pas possible.
Oh, c'est dans la visite d'Arkenadoct.
He knows everything. But he's faking. I'll figure it out. Unless he knows the answer to this question. What is your motive to giving such wonderful gifts to the nice people of Earth?
But my motive here is very simple. That I hope that the people of Earth will come to understand and believe that I am here to give everyone the same bounties that I myself get at the North Pole. And when your world has no more needless suffering, no more hunger, no more naughtiness, well, that will be my reward.
Oh, that's super touching. But is it the truth? Truth?
It is the fool's truth.
Is this the truth? We'll figure it out now.
All right.
Let's look at the results. Our polygraphic technology shows no deviation. He's telling the truth. That means that he is the real Santa Claus. Señoras, señores, él es el verdadero Santa Claus. Mesdames et messieurs, c'est le vrai Papa Noël.
You know, I think this is just an old radio.
It's been 1 month since Santa was released from the CDC, and people everywhere are clamoring to get on his nice list, where they will live happier, fuller lives. Yesterday, Santa began offering the opportunity for some people to travel to the North Pole. And I'm here with one of those people, Rudy Brown, my old college roommate. Rudy, how has your life changed since Santa's arrival?
Hey, Red, let me tell you, it's been fan-figgy-pudding-tastic. Santa got me a flying sleigh.
That is not safe at all.
It came with all the reindeers to fly me around, including Matthew, Mark, and Luke, John, Job, Nehemiah.
Not a single one of those is correct, Rudy.
Red, don't say that to me, Red. Let me ask you a question, Red, Barry.
Rudy Brown?
What happened to us, Red? We used to be best of friends.
Rudy, we still are best friends, folks.
Don't lie to me, Red. I'm on national TV, okay? Don't lie to me.
I would never lie to you in front of this tender moment for everyone to see. We're still best friends, Rudy.
Really? Are you gonna be on the big sleigh this Friday?
Oh, why, yes, in fact, I am.
Yeah! Oh my gosh, man! Why did you do that?
Folks, that's all we have time for. This is just a college.
Oh, bless you.
This writing is so tiny. I really need a microscope, but I'm running out of time.
Solve that mystery yet, Nancy Drew?
Joe Hardy, I've only had the nice list for a month.
Find her name yet?
No.
Well, I'm sure it's on there. Did Santa ever come looking for his nice list?
No, and honestly, I find it a bit strange that he hasn't. He's been missing it ever since he left it behind at the press conference.
Damn it, Candy. If someone isn't on the nice list, why did it have to be you?
It's nobody's fault but my own. I took it a month ago and I haven't given it back.
It's just, it's not nice to keep the nice list this long.
Well, I don't want you to give it back to him. There are billions of names on this list and they're not in any decipherable order. I just have to know if I'm on here. Red. Not everyone knows whether they're on the nice list yet, right? And the people who aren't still have a chance?
Correct, and yes, and maybe it's taking so long to find out because he doesn't have it.
Just give me one more hour. I'll meet you at the big sleigh and hopefully get on it with you.
Oh, I hope so.
Pack something that'll keep you warm.
I'm saving all my warmth for you.
Danny Torrance. Roland Deshane. This is taking forever. Okay, Carrie White, Jake Chambers. Wait, what's this in the margins? Salt? Clover? Huh, okay. There, okay. Paul Sheldon, Wilhelmina Whiffersnitz, Gage Creed. Time out! Wilhelmina Whiffersnitz! That's me! I made it! I'm on the list! Oh, I can't wait to tell Red! Wait, hold on. What? 2 tablespoons of minced garlic? 1 cup of heavy cream? A dash of rosemary? Oh my god. It's a recipe!
Humbug! Humbug, I say! Humbug to all of this! And humbug to all of you!
No, you don't mean that.
You stay out of this. And you two. I've had it up to here. Your stupid games and jokes at my expense. How's this for a team name? Frankie the Ass and his airhead girlfriend.
That's just me.
Get it? Because you're a jerk. And you have no self-esteem. I wouldn't be on any team with the two of you, much less a trivia team. I hate trivia. Now get out of my house!
Jeez, Uncle Knees, I was just playing.
I said get out!
Oh, you don't have to yell. I can't believe I missed beer pong for this.
Weezer, this feels very uncalled for.
And you. I've done more than enough for you in this this canine of yours.
I don't know about that. I think you can probably do a little bit more for us.
It's never enough, is it? Surely, the creature should be allowed to eat mounds of chocolate Santas.
Oh no, he likes the fillet.
Yeah, shrimp.
Relieve himself all over my house.
Oh, that's nice.
Sit in my lap and send me into anaphylactic shock.
You're coming around.
In fact, I should provide the beast its own palace and an army of personal assistants.
Oh, that's so nice. Oh, this would be so great.
It's called sarcasm, you nitwit! You're fired! Oh, now take your tubby little shit monster! Get out of my house!
Don't you listen to him, Tiny Tubs. You're not a monster.
He is.
Yeah. You just fired a dog.
How could you fire a pug?
I'm more of a cat person anyways!
No, that won't do. No, squirrels need entirely different equipment than hamsters, Jeffrey.
I trusted you.
One minute, please. No, we'll have to buy new equipment because they... Hey!
Oh!
My God.
Oh, did I break your phone?
Yeah, I was making a deal with your money.
Well, how about I give you 10 seconds to get out of my house before I break your neck?
That's very
Make sure you get that. I think it's silver. And the rest of you, out! Get out! And you, Mr. Elton John!
Yeah?
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 Yeah, you're fired!
Oh.
Oh, Neezer, what have you done? More to the point, what have you done to me? What happened to your Christmas spirit?
Christmas? Christmas is a humbug.
No.
I hate it. I've always hated it.
You don't mean that.
Jay, look at this. This isn't me.
But I made you a better person.
You turned me away from myself.
I turned you towards people and to the magic of Christmas.
I don't like people, Jay. I don't like holidays, and I don't like lying to myself.
Well, it seems you don't really like anything, do you?
That's not true. I like being alone. So, if you'll excuse me.
That's it?
Christmas spirit, my God.
Be honest with you, that's not really how I saw my last hour amongst the living ending.
That's just too bad for you then, Jay.
Well, in that case, Merry Christmas to all!
Humbug! Humbug!
Okay. And may God bless us, everyone!
Bless yourself and safe travels. That's more like it.
Remember the lessons of
Christmas. I never believed in you anyways.
Mr. Neezer Scrooge, a man who believes in the holiday magic all his own, the magic of a quiet solitude, The magic of knowing what you like and knowing what is humbug. The strange and wondrous mysticism that is the simple act of being yourself. Mr. Neza Scrooge, species of 21st century male who has his own private and special TwilitZone.
So what you're saying is that in theory, we could triple the number of units we produce in Santa's workshop if we just lock the doors and chain the elves to their workstations? Oh, it's a bit extreme, don't you think? Well, yes, partnering with your organization would mean prime delivery, but that would be a lot less taxing on Santa. Perhaps I could get that trip to Barbados in. Well, yes, but the conditions that you're proposing, they just seem a little cruel, outdated, antiquated. Oh, one moment, Mr. Bezos. Yes, peppermint sticks. Can I help you, sweetie?
The other elves and I are growing increasingly concerned with your backroom dealings with the evil beast known as Amazon.
Why, peppermint sticks? That hurts my feelings. I finally have a chance to be my own woman, a businesswoman, not just Santa's woman. You know, nobody even knows my first name. Exactly. It's like they don't even care. How did you find out anyway?
We hear everything, Mrs. Claus. Everything.
Right.
And before you conduct any business, which you may regret, I'm here to inform you the elves have unionized. Woohoo!
Who are you? Who sent you? Answer me!
I'm Talking Tracy, and I will always tell you the truth. Santa sent me.
Mommy, don't yell at Talking Tracy.
Sally, get away from that demon doll!
She's not a demon, she's my friend. No. Say, Mom, Dad, what's going on?
Talking Tracy must always tell the truth. Tell the truth. Always tell the truth. Must tell the truth.
Get away!
I'm Talking Tracy, and I will always tell you the lies you need to hear.
Oh, Talking Tracy, I'm so glad you're all better. Talking Tracy, will I ever get better at Fortnite?
You're already better than all of your friends, even the ones that paid to win.
I knew you were never be rich.
Say, Talking Tracy, what's a 3-letter word for crossword superstar?
Y-O-U.
Oh, dear! I think she's working perfectly now.
Talking Tracy, where would one find the best gingerbread men in town?
Why, at the Master Baker's house.
And where is that exactly?
Why, here, of course. You're the Master Baker, ma'am.
I think you're right. She does seem to be working properly now.
Of course, we all know dolls can't really talk. And they certainly don't know our secrets. But to a family determined to have the perfect Christmas, a doll can become many things. Friend, oracle, troublemaker. Especially a doll like Talking Tracy, who did talk and did tell the truths we are content to hide and the lies we're all desperate to hear in this snowy region of the TwilitZone.
That's good. You want a little drinky poo?
No. I guess I have a few minutes to spare.
Yeah.
Wait.
I know. Oh, you're.
Yeah.
Randy from the jingle with the little thing, right? The lobsters and
no.
the commercial. I'm a guy with a thing and that's me. Is it?
Put that down, man.
I just thought you were somebody else. Thought you were somebody famous. So never mind. That's cool. All right.
Actually,
We got a little bit. Got some candy? Candy there?
yeah, I save it for a special occasion, but I guess, no time like the present.
Like a blue raspberry kind of thing?
No, it's my favorite flavor, black and white. They discontinued making these, sadly. Something about cancer cluster or something. I don't know.
Oh my god.
But I was lucky enough to snag the very last one.
There you go.
And
there you go.
guess now would be the perfect time to enjoy it. Oh my god. Where'd it go?
Real professional!
No. Oh god. No! Come on! It's the TwilitZone, people. What? Oh, what the
First, I thought the Santa was a myth. But the polygraphic technology, which I developed myself, was even published in the Neuroscience Journal, has proven that nothing is too good to be true.
That's right. A better world is possible. You'll see.
Is it true they have trivia every night of the week and $2 Jaeger bombs?
And puppies and kittens for everyone once you arrive?
That's right. They're just so
Yay.
cute and fluffy, and they're just any kind you want.
And I heard there's like 1 million video games.
That's right, young man. And all the elves who make those games are paid living wages.
Right. That's right.
Enjoy the flight.
You better not pout, I'm telling you why. A master baker's moving to your town.
I love it. Oh, you should join my musical improv troupe. Right this way. That's great. It's charming, really. I see you've got one of Santa's special dolls.
I'm talking Tracy, and I've been recalled.
Right. Well, fix her right up, sweetie. No, she's luggage. Your ticket, dear.
Yeah, I've got it here somewhere.
Come on, please.
Don't move this thing. You're all in danger.
You can't
cut.
You're holding us the line. Come on.
Just go. You can't get on the big sleigh without a
I
ticket.
don't want to get on the big sleigh. I need to stop the big sleigh.
Everyone here wants to get on the sleigh.
Yeah.
Just don't.
Oh, here it is.
Red,
Come on.
Red, wait,
Candy?
Don't get on the sleigh.
Candy, did you find your name yet?
It's a trap.
Yes! Looking at Santa!
Get away from him! He's going to eat Red! He's going to eat all of you!
Now just
Listen to me!
hold on.
No! Come on.
Sugar.
It's all right. Get away from him! I know who you are. Let Red go.
Why, Candy, you found my nice list. I've been looking for this everywhere.
Oh, your nice list. Yeah. I took it after you left it behind at the press conference. I was looking for my name, but I found out what it really is. A recipe. You're going to eat everyone.
Why, you are a little Nancy Drew, aren't you?
Don't patronize me, you monsters.
Oh, come now. There's no need for name-calling. I can explain everything.
Go ahead, sweetie. You tell them.
You're right. It is a recipe. You see, the elves and Mrs. Claus and myself, well, we've grown accustomed to certain flavors and textures. Surely you can understand after centuries of eating nothing but fudge and candy canes and oatmeal raisin cookies, which I've never really liked at all, that we would desire something a little bit more satisfying. And believe me, before we turned to people, we tried everything. Even your skyline chili. I didn't like, but it makes a nice de-icer for my driveway. My point is, your food is just sort of meh. But people, well, people are delicious.
So tender. You're crazy.
Oh, come now, I understand that you're upset, but what if I told you that before we eat anyone, we give them a nice, long, wonderful life at the North Pole? And you know, we're immortal. Your lives are very short to us. We can wait you out. And we have found that the happier that people are when they die, well, the tastier they are to us.
No, I can't believe it.
Oh, come now. Have an open mind. Is it so wrong to reward good people with joy and cheer?
But you eat them
When
they
they
die. Some people might know.
Oh, come on. We're not forcing people to the North Pole.
You just pushed Red onto the big sleigh.
I did do that. That's my bad. But I'll tell you what. I'll bring him right back here if you want. Or you could join him. And you two could spend the rest of your life in bliss and prosperity with the magic of the North Pole.
How do I know you're telling the truth?
Well, the last scientist from the American Polygraph Association just got on my sleigh. So I guess the only real way to know if I'm telling the truth is to experience it for yourself. I'll give you a moment to think about it.
Go to the North Pole? Where they're gonna eat me. But I could be with Red. But then I'll be food. Okay, what would Nancy do? What would Nancy Drew do? She would be brave. She would follow the mystery. I'm gonna be brave. Okay. Okay, I'll do it. Oh, yay!
Oh, delicious, delightful. Right this way. Follow us.
That's one of my favorites.
The evolution of humans. The cycle of going from belief to disbelief, from naughty to nice, from dust to dessert. The metamorphosis from being ruler of a planet to just another ingredient in Santa's soup. It's tonight's bill of fare from the Twilit Zone.
You unlock this door with the key to your imagination.
To a holiday landscape of truth and farce.
Of witty punchlines and peculiar moments.
You have traveled through the unwritten pages of classic holiday tales.
Followed familiar roads to new formidable paths. You have the power to enter this new dimension at any time.
All you have to do is follow that signpost up ahead to the Twilit Zone.
So it's like a 4-movement action. Like, so you start hit. They have to be the opposite way.
The opposite
opposite way of everyone. So we're gonna start with the left. Go ahead. Yep. 2. Yep. I'm doing it! Woo! Don't look at 4. And then 1. Nice. You're doing it. 2. 3. 4. And then we go real fast. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You guys are doing it! You go home and teach that to your family members and children. Just do that. Okay, so I'm going to ask the group 2 to exit the stage. Thank you very much. I'll pick up a couple more of these. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, so here's what I'm going to do. Everybody in the cast and crew of TwilitZone are going to perform. We're going to do 3 improv segments. That includes our musician, our pub wrangler is going to come out in the next round. Roan, he's going to come out and join the next group too. And so we'll do 3 different bits. The first one is called Pillars of Light. That will be performed by Talkin' Tracy and Santa. They are going to have a scene on stage. But we need 2 brave volunteers from the audience, and I will explain the rest as soon as you volunteer. I get 2 volunteers, raise your hand.
No talent required.
Come on up. Paulina, come on up. Yeah, that's great. Who else? Someone else?
Come on now. Over here.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is, Talkin' Tracy and Santa are going to start a scene that is going to be, they're gonna completely make up a scene. I'm gonna get a suggestion from you all that's gonna inform their scene. And then, they're gonna forget parts of their dialogue. And when they do, they're gonna tap their partner here, and you're gonna fill in the blanks. So let's do a little example, will
Yes.
Okay, go
So
ahead.
I'm going to need some help from you. Every time I tap you on the shoulder, you just give me the rest of my sentence. So if I was talking to Tracy and I said, I went to lunch and I had a giant
Person.
I had a giant person.
Oh, Santa, you love giant people.
I sure do.
Yes,
A
unlike
little
me.
cinnamon and yes.
I like
hot dogs.
hot dogs.
Yes.
Hot dogs.
I never knew that about you.
Yes.
So that's how it's gonna go. They're gonna justify whatever answer you give them. Don't think about it. Just give them the first thing that's off the top of your head. So I'm gonna get a suggestion from the audience here. Let me think. What was the most thoughtful present somebody ever gave you? Just call it a rock. A book on how to make chia pet. I heard chia pet first. Your suggestion is chia pet.
Well, Tracy,
Santa.
so I have a small issue. I was thinking of getting some headshots done this year, and I took off my hat, and well, the years have not been kind to my hairline.
You're bald.
That's exactly right. It kind of looks like a giant,
Death.
just death up here. Just little tiny gravestones where my hair used to be.
Santa, that's so sad. It immediately makes me think of
Chipotle.
Chipotle. Maybe we should have lunch as a compensatory measure.
Many people have compared Chipotle to death. I completely understand.
Yes, that's true.
My second issue is that Rudolph has come down with something. I'm afraid he's got a case of...
Your hairline.
He's got a case of my hairline too.
Oh!
He's bald as an eagle. He can't go out in the snow. It's much too cold for him. I need you to lead my sleigh.
I'm honored and I'm happy to do that, Santa. I need just these 2 things.
Walmart and insole shoes.
I need Walmart and insole shoes. I am not clear on what they are, but I've heard they're extraordinary.
Very comfortable.
Yes.
I do have some bad news on the Walmart. They're a direct competitor of mine.
Oh.
But I can get the elves to whip up something really, really fast for you. Perhaps a little...
Christmas magic?
A little Christmas magic.
I would love some...
with your nasty insult problem.
Santa, if you're going to employ magic, I would like a heart.
All right. We can arrange for a heart. Maybe we get a little makeshift heart that's made of clay. Easy to mold. Stick it in the oven for a little while and
I
pop it
think
into
my
your
mechanical heart is more complex than a clay heart, but if there's Christmas magic involved, I could sing. Sing! I could sing, Santa!
Maybe you should sing a little bit of that song right now.
If I had a heart, oh Santa, if I had a heart, I could tell the truth across the world. Sing!
This next round and the next 2 rounds are going to be what we call a montage. And so I'm going to get a suggestion from the audience, and the people back here, the actors back here, are going to play the characters that they were in the show, but they're going to approach it, you know, they're going to do a whole bunch of different new scenes that they're just completely making up as their characters based on the suggestion that you give them. There'll be tag outs, which are just things that you'll see, and like sweeps, which are other whatever. Take an improv class from Improv Cincinnati. That's my sales pitch. But anyway, so let me get another suggestion. What is the weirdest gift you've ever received?
Divorce papers.
Oh. All right, guys. We're going with divorce papers.
Tracy, I have an awkward gift for you. After all these years together, you're on the North Pole. You're electronic. I do electric stuff. It's been a great romance, but I gotta give you this. Yeah.
Oh, you have dissolved our partnership.
Indeed I have, Talking Tracy. I hope we can resolve this amicably without the risk of electrocution.
Peppermint Sticks will be very happy.
I'm
Thank
sure.
you.
Neither.
What do you want?
I'm in a bit of a pickle. You see, I don't have a marketing person anymore. There was a bit of an HR scuffle. Regardless, I think you are the perfect for the job.
Well,
Mister.
I am pretty good with words, I
You
must
are,
say.
and you know, I see you with these people. They like you.
I can certainly take command of the situation. I agree with that.
So, we're going to have to work on a smaller budget. I'm talking...
Stingy.
Yeah.
I can definitely do that.
Yeah.
Hey, Frankie.
Hey, babe.
All right, Frankie. To truth now, we infiltrate.
You get in? You get down.
Have you talked about that Fortnite yet?
No.
Because there's this new skin called like the Snow Soldier, and the pickaxe for it is like so cool. It was like the best present I've ever got.
You know what that soldier needs? A magnifying glass.
What's on that magnifying glass?
The truth.
Jay, how do you do it? How do you be dead? I feel dead. How do you?
Well, you have to die first.
I feel it. She lived it.
Coming to the dead people party later?
Yeah.
Oh,
you're there, man.
Hey Jay, what's your secret for looking so good dead?
Well, you have to die first.
She was so cruel. She said, "What's a 7-letter word that means ending?"
Divorce.
Sing! like to get another suggestion. And this is, imagine like a gift that you got for somebody that you were actually you were definitely more excited about giving it than maybe they were like at receiving it. You're like, I found you the perfect gift. I'm so excited. And you were so excited to give that to them and have them open it up. And it was like, you didn't even care what their reaction was. It was just so good for you to give to them. A cat. A cat. Wow. You did that. I gave my nephew a hamster one year. I know what that is. Yep. That's all I can say. Yep. Your suggestion, everyone here, is a cat.
Oh, Mommy, all I want for Christmas is a cat and some Chipotle. But Johnny keeps saying that Chipotle equals death. What does that mean?
Oh, I'm not sure, honey, but I think it has something to do with Fortnite.
He's always talking about that new pickaxe. I don't even know what it is.
Well, I'm sure that Santa can bring you a pickaxe for...
I don't want a pickaxe. I want a cat and some Chipotle.
Okay, well, let's go to the store then and see what...
No one's ever asked me for a burrito before. I'm sure that one of our elves can whip something up for you.
Really?
I'm very hungry, and so I need something to eat.
Oh.
And I
I've
thought
got just
maybe
the thing. I met an Irishman earlier, and he's agreed to come to the North Pole. I'm sure I can arrange for a nice Irish stew.
Oh, I'm great friends with the Irish. Oh, we drink and we drink.
Mr. Claus, seems that you are in violation of some of our collective bargaining agreement. Gum Drops is being asked to wrangle the cats onto the sleigh. He is a senior member of our union. He is beyond that. So, if you would please take him off.
Mr. Sticks, I have one job.
How does it feel being immortal?
Immortal? Feels pretty good, actually. I get to watch all the TV shows that go off when you die, so that's pretty nice. Haven't I answered enough of your damn questions?
Have you ever tried Chipotle? It's not black and white, though.
Oh, sorry, people don't usually talk to me. I usually just yeah, it's good.
I thought you only ate black and white things.
So, did you get the Chipotle?
No, I never got Chipotle. If
I really wanted a burrito.
I know, I'm trying to share the Chipotle and the cat with you. I'm trying, okay?
I don't want to eat a cat.
Okay, Meow.
Exactly what I need for my experiment.
You know, I've never tried brains before, but you must have a big one. I think I'll try yours.
What? You want to eat me?
Well, later.
I can use your ears for some stews.
Oh, that's what I hear with.
Hi, I'm hoping that you can help me. My daughter has been looking for a little kitty cat named Chipotle.